Oscar nominations. Super freaking excited about it because we've seen a lot of these, which is great because
Yeah.
normally we do pretty good. We follow the festival circuit pretty well and we're like, okay, that's probably going to be it. That's probably going to be it. But I must say, we really had our ear to the ground this year and we've seen a lot of these, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think really out of all the major nominees for Best Picture, only two I didn't see. And
Mm-hmm.
which is normally we're scouring trying to find the ones that weren't released in theaters anywhere in our area, or they were only foreign, or like whatever. But yeah, it was a nice surprise. It's like, oh, okay, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. So, and what does that say? We're going to talk about that too, because that says a little something about maybe a shift in the Academy about what they're nominating, and because typically you have to go searching for nominations. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun to
Most
dive into
definitely.
that.
Yeah, super excited about it. And you guys know how we do. We're going to give you all the nominations and then we're going to break down what we think, the likes, the snubs, the trendy, all the things. We got some stuff we're kind of worried about this upcoming year as well. So, yeah, we'll dive into that. But let us give you the nominations. Starting with Best Picture, we have Bugonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Yes, those are 10 great films. So, man, best director. You would think some of these five would be part of those 10 films, and you're correct. You've got Chloe Zhao from Hamnet, Josh Safdie from Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson from One Battle After Another, Joaquin Trier for Sentimental Value, and the man, the myth, the legend, Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
Yes, most definitely. And then Best Actor in a Leading Role, we have Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and then Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent.
Yes, of course. Best Actor. We have Best Actress in a Leading Role. We've got Jessie Buckley from Hamnet, Rose Byrne. If I had legs, I'd kick you. Kate Hudson, I called it for Song Sung Blue. Renate Reinsve, I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry, Renate, but Sentimental Value. And then, of course, Oscar mainstay lately, Emma Stone for Bugonia.
It's true, man. It's true. Will it be another win for her? We'll see. We'll see. Well, then we have Best Supporting Actor. Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. Delroy Lindo for Sinners. Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. And then we have Sean Penn for One Battle After Another.
Ooh, that's a tough category. Best Supporting Actress. We have Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. Amy Madigan, that scary-ass woman from Weapons. Elle Fanning from Sentimental Value. Wumni Mosaku for Sinners. And Inga Istabadat. Wow, okay, I got all the bad names this time. Inga Istabader Lilias from Sentimental Value.
I love it. It's normally me. It's
I
normally me.
know.
But we're getting there, okay? We're not even halfway through. Best Original Screenplay, we have It Was Just an Accident, Jafar Panahi, Marty Supreme, Josh Safdie, and Ronald Bronstein. Blue Moon, Robert Kaplow. Sinners, Ryan Coogler. And then Sentimental Value, Joachim Tier Esquilvat.
Well done, well done. Best Adapted Screenplay is next. You've got Bugonia from Will Tracy, Frankenstein from Guillermo del Toro, One Battle After Another, Paul Thomas Anderson, Train Dreams from Clint Bentley and Greg Kruder, and Hamnet from Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell.
Yes, and then on to a new category that they added this year, which is Best Casting. The nominees are Nina Gold for Hamnet, Jennifer Venditti for Marty Supreme, Cassandra Kariskis, there it is, for One Battle After Another,
Yes.
Gabrielle Dominguez for The Secret Agent, and then Francine Meisler for Sinners.
Yes, yes, yes. And then, of course, Best Animated Feature Film. We've got Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, or The Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2.
Yes, could definitely see it. Definitely see it. Now on to Best International Feature Film. The nominees are The Secret Agent from Brazil. That it's from Brazil. It's not in the title.
Yes, no.
It was just an accident from France, sentimental value from Norway, Sirat from Spain, and then the voice of Hein Rajib from Tunisia.
Yeah, Tunisia. Yeah, it's so weird, Tunisia, to see a film from Tunisia get in there.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't
crazy.
even know it was a country. Not even gonna lie.
It's not Tasmania. Don't confuse it for. It's not a Tunisian devil. It's the
Right.
Tasmanian devil, right? Okay, all right. Best documentary film. Always good ones. The Alabama Solution. Come See Me in the Good Light. Cutting Through Rocks. Mr. Nobody Against Putin. And The Perfect Neighbor.
Always good. Documentary features and documentary short films are always some sleepers that are phenomenal watches. But speaking of best documentary short film, the nominees are All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent Renaud. And then we have Children No More, Where Were and Are Gone.
Yep.
The Devil is Busy, and then Perfectly Estrangedness.
Yeah. Some interesting titles in that group, I gotta
For
say. Best live action short film for one day, which we hopefully will be in this category. Butcher's Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers, and Two People Exchanging Saliva.
Okay, we're really reaching this year. We're really reaching.
You know.
Now we have Best Animated Short Film, Butterfly, Forever Green, A Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, and The Three Sisters.
Yes, moving over to the music because everybody loves the music. We're going to start with Best Original Score. We've got Bugonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now moving on to the Best Original Song, the nominees are Dear Me from Diane Warren, Relentless, Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters, of course, I Lied to You from Sinners, Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verde, Train Dreams from Train Dreams.
Yes. Best Sound. This one makes sense totally on all these. F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Sarat.
Yes, most definitely. Now heading over to Best Production Design, the nominees are Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
Yes. Best Cinematography. We love this category because we love some good cinematography. You've got Sinners, One Battle After Another, Train Dreams, Frankenstein, and Marty Supreme.
Makes sense, makes sense. Now heading over to Best Makeup and Hairstyling. The nominees are Frankenstein, Kwoku, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister.
Best Costume Design following right along. You've got Avatar, Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners.
Yes, most definitely. Now heading over to Best Film Editing, we have F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners.
Yes, and we're going to finish it off, ladies and gentlemen, with the best visual effects. We've got Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus, and of course, the one you've been hearing, Sinners. Yeah, have you noticed a trend, guys? You might have heard one film in there a lot of times, and that's because it set the record for now the most nominated film in Oscars history, and that is Sinners with 16 nominations. Just unheard of. 16. Broke the record. It used to be 14, held by All About Eve and a couple of other films. 14 was thought never to be beat. I mean, there's only 24 categories, guys. It got 16 of them, which is just crazy, right?
It really is, yeah. I mean, you know, everybody at Warner Brothers, especially the co-presidents of Warner Brothers Pictures, Pam Abney and Mike DeLuca, I believe his name is. They were about to get fired this year, and look at them. They got freaking history made, and, you know, David Zaslav is just trying to take all the glory.
All of it.
Which is crazy because he was the one who was super mad about another Oscar-nominated film that came out this year, which was One Battle After Another. Super mad about how the production budget kept going over, kept going over. You're paying so much money for this film. But hey, you're not mad now because you're in all those Oscar parties. You're getting all the glory from all these award shows. You're sitting front row
Yeah,
center at
yeah.
the Golden Globes. Like, come on now.
And weapons,
Yeah.
because they got Amy Madigan. If you're keeping count, guys, between the three, 30 nominations for Warner Brothers. Not even close to anybody else. They, by a landslide, got the most nominations this year. And yeah, Zasloff is trying to take all the credit when it's Michael and Pam. Congratulations, Michael and Pam, for doing what you do and recognizing films, because it's not easy to always pick a hit. Weapons and Sinners came out of nowhere. They took big risks on those two movies and both performed. And then, of course, One Battle After Another, you hope with that cast is going to perform, right? And yeah, Sinners just boom, who knew, right? Like 16 nominations. I'm so happy for like Ryan Coogler and Michael B. and everybody involved in that film.